Okay, so this is a 1-minute timer test, and I'm going to start myself right now. First thing is spread the legs. Make sure that it's even and parallel to the ground. Put the sandbag underneath real quick. Put this part in here. Set that up. Put the flash on top, like so. Lock it down. Make sure it's not loose. Okay, it's not loose. All right. Put the umbrella in, like so. Tighten it up. Make sure it's not loose. Okay. Lift this up. Angle it down if I need to. Right there. Pretty much done. I can angle it up, angle it down, but I still have 10 seconds left of time. Okay? So this is all you're doing right here. So if I have to do this correctly because I'm the subject and I want to shoot, there's a timer that just went off. And I want to shoot this way, all right, I would just adjust this stuff right here as needed. All right? Now, obviously you wouldn't stand like that. You would actually bring this down, okay? And be careful, this stuff can poke eyes, all right? Be careful. And then you can adjust this like so, and then adjust it to the height you want it to be. So that is how you set up a C-stand. I mean, not a C-stand, a basic light stand with an umbrella and the flash. Make sure before you put it up and angle it, the flash is safe and it's not gonna fall off. All right? Good luck. All right, that was cool. I triggered it with this microphone right here. But anyways, this is a tutorial on how to set up a light stand. First thing you're gonna do here is you're gonna have your stuff all set up right here. You're going to first do the light stand. Make sure that this bottom part right here, that is locked and it's flush like this. See that? Okay. This part is locked right here. And then you're going to loosen this part right here, that part. So loosen that. And once you loosen that, you're able to slide this out. Okay. And then this gets locked back up. And then when you put it on the ground, this bottom part right here should be parallel to the ground. And then you put your sandbag. Don't just drop it on, put it nice and easy, okay? Because this can break if you just drop things. Because these are flimsy right here. This part are flimsy. So now this is held down. And then you're going to get this part right here. This is gonna help you angle your light. Bring this part and put it on top like so. Like this. There. That part right there, they're all lined up. Okay? And this part right here, you can see. Let's loosen this a little bit so it can go straighter, right? See, it flushes in like that. And then you tighten this back up. And there you have it, right there. That is how you put that on. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put the flash in. It really doesn't matter the direction that you put the flash in. Now here's something that you need to also understand here, is that this part, all right, you see that part right there? If it sticks out too much like this, you can't put your flash in. So you wanna pull it out just enough, but not all the way, because you don't wanna lose this little part right here. Do not lose this, because if you lose this, that's $12 to replace the whole thing. So the flash gets put in right there, and then you tighten it down with this. Flash goes in, flash gets tightened, and then flash gets locked down. All right, you hear that clicking noise? Okay, tighten that and this. And then I'll go ahead and angle the flash if I wanted to, like that. And then I can put in my umbrella. Open up the umbrella. Slide this open. I'm gonna put it on this side, so that way you can see. So to put the umbrella, you put the umbrella in like so. See that? Like that. And then the flash should be facing the umbrella, and I'll fix that a little bit later. But that is how you put in the umbrella, and you screw it in like this to make sure this screw goes inward like that to press up against this umbrella so that it doesn't slide around when you angle it. Okay, not too tight, just tight enough. And once it's tight enough, you're gonna able to angle with that. when you loosen it like this, and then the flash is kind of like at a weird angle like this. So I will fix this. Well, I gotta tighten that first right there, hold on. I gotta tighten this part to make sure it doesn't spin. All right, so I finally fixed it. There you go. You angle by loosening this part right here and tightening it back up, and then you get your flash to spin that way towards the umbrella. Now I have a full setup, and I can raise this up by adjusting this part right here. Make sure you don't go too high, and then you can adjust this angle right here for wherever your subject is. So it's just a matter of bounce light in and light bounces back out. So this is how you set up a basic light stand. I just realized something, that if this part right here, if this knob is rubbing up against that knob, you can go ahead and loosen this, spin this around. See that? Spin that around. So that way it's not in the way, then lock it back up. Oh, lock it back up like this. Oh, that's not locking. That's locking it back up. And then now you can't spin this anymore. So you can do that. If these two are rubbing up against each other, these two right here, if they're rubbing up against each other, you can go ahead and fix it that way. And then now, look, I got the flash angled the way I need to for my subject. So now I'm going to try to set this up in 1 minute. First thing is spread the legs. Make sure that it's even and parallel to the ground. Put the sandbag underneath real quick. Put this part in here. Set that up. Put the flash on top, like so. Lock it down. Make sure it's not loose. Okay, it's not loose. All right. Put the umbrella in, like so. Tighten it up. Make sure it's not loose. Okay, lift this up. Angle it down if I need to. Right there. Pretty much done. I can angle it up, angle it down.